one thing I want to say to you based on what you were saying a couple of minutes ago in terms of you listening to the community. I think a lot of times because you're so like alpha,
yeah,
like you say all the time, like people probably feel like they can't like, you know, go back and forth with you.
Of course.
What I wanted to say real quick, because you've been talking about it a lot lately, is the Joneses.
Yes.
The thing about it though is the Joneses are people who did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm not mad at the Joneses.
But it doesn't come across like that.
I know. You
blacking on them, talking about you're going to get them and kill them.
I know, because I'm going both ways, right? So I want everybody to hear this. I'm mad at the Joneses. You're right. The Joneses are doing the Joneses.
Yeah.
I'm mad at everybody trying to keep up with them. The problem is, I'm talking about that all the time too. I'm talking about accountability and your insecurities all the time too. The keeping up with the Joneses is a macro concept that's been out in culture long before I came along. The thing is, I guarantee every person here had a different piece of content that started them down the path of ever giving a fuck about me. You're not here for, everybody here is here strictly based on a singular piece of content, starting the process of doing the homework to see the full picture. I'm never judging myself or any of you on a single thing. I'm not mad about the Joneses part, and maybe it's hitting you this way, but it might have been exactly what she needed.
Yeah.
Got it?
Well, more so I was saying because like to somebody, you're the Joneses.
I replied to that the other day. I'm like, if somebody's buying my sneakers to make them feel like they're an entrepreneur and not to do what they're supposed to do, I don't want that to happen either.
Not even from that perspective, because remember, keeping up with the Joneses is like trying to follow what somebody else is doing.
It's not. That's the misinterpretation of it. Keeping up with the Joneses is you're so insecure that you're trying to achieve material status to keep up with something to make yourself feel better about your insecurity. Not, and I know where you're going with this. I know exactly where you're going with this. Like, having something to aspire to is amazing. The right thing to aspire to.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? And so, to me, I would much rather everybody here look up to me by the way I treat other human beings, not by what I've achieved professionally. I'm thrilled to use where I have a problem with the Joneses is I'm going to use my materialistic success to convert everybody into self-esteem. Joneses, by definition, by culture prior to me, is people that are just doing their thing, not giving a fuck about their neighbor, actually subtly shitting on their neighbor.
Yeah.
Like washing their car and looking over at you next door and being like, you don't have this. That's the difference, my guy. Well, that's my fucking beef.
All right. Well,
and then there's the 2.0 Joneses, which are the people that are flossing to make you pay them so you can floss like them when they're not really even flossing.
Yeah,
there's a whole generation right now of kids trying to make money off of everybody by the perception of even making it.
That's 3.0. 2.0 is they're flossing so you can go and buy it and they get money on the back end.
Sure. There's a million .0s to your point.
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I just need people to get fucking self-aware and self-esteemed out. And how I go about it, I'm gonna throw a bunch of different content for the next 50 years because I'm not gonna judge what's gonna hit everybody. I'm gonna always speak my truth. And if you look at it in one piece of content, like to your point about the Joneses, it may not hit you. It might even be the piece of content that makes you go, wait a minute, is GaryVee starting down the path of the wrong way? I don't like that piece of content. I'm cool with that. Because in the macro, I'm gonna win.
Nah, the content is dope. I just want to make sure it's balanced.
No, of course you do. Yeah. I appreciate, you're coming from a good place. Yeah. I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck if everybody who came here and came from Arkansas saw a piece of content tomorrow that made them say, oh shit, he's going back, or he's sold out, or fuck, wait a minute, the guy I believed in is turning, because in the macro, it's impossible. In the micro, 1 minute Instagram video, anything could be misinterpreted.
Word.
You understand?
Listen, let me get a selfie.
Let's do it.
Get a man. I'm bugging.
Oh, you taking me?
Yo,
that was fresh too. Don't worry, man. I'm pumped. I'm not going anywhere.
Gary, also, I have
Let's get it.
I have a restaurant that I started, Jamaican food, and I want to see if I can load VaynerMedia with like.
I'll do better for you. Where's it gonna be?
Brooklyn. I'm looking at Brooklyn right now.
I'm gonna come and have dinner there.
Seriously. Listen, I'm gonna hold you to that.
I know you are. That's why I told you. Tell Tyler right now what happened.
Tell Tyler?
Yep. Go tell him right now.